Hey everyone, and welcome. Oh, no, that's all right. Can you guys see me? Can you hear me? Drop it in the chat. Are you able to hear me? Perfect. Hey everyone, and welcome to the first annual WorkflowCon. Now, before we get started, I see some of you have already started to drop it in the chat, but call in where you're drop in where you're calling in from. And bonus points if you're calling in from Atlanta, Georgia, because that's where I'm from. So we have people from Iowa, Nigeria, Boston, Maryland. We do Shannon. Okay, we have a Decanter, Georgia. Awesome, not far from me. Cleveland, Ohio, Oregon. Okay, wow, we got a lot of people. It's hard to keep up. South Carolina, New York, Toronto. Oh, another Atlanta. There we go. A fellow AT alien. Texas, Mississippi. Okay, Philippines. We got people from all over. So one fun fact is we're really excited about this conference because we had over 1,500 accountants and bookkeepers register for this conference because workflow is such a big problem. So before I get into talking about the vision of why we started WorkflowCon, let me introduce myself. If you don't know who I am already, my name is Shahram Zarshenas. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Financial Sense. And if you don't know about Financial Sense, we're a workflow tool built specifically for accounting firms. Help them manage their workflows, document their processes, collaborate with their team, and track work so you can get work done. If you want to learn more about Financial Sense at any point throughout this conference, you can schedule a call with our sales team. They'll show you the product. I think we have a discount code onboarding. So if you're interested about learning more, but that's enough with the plug. Let's get into WorkflowCon. Let's talk about why we started WorkflowCon. What is the vision behind it? So over the last few years, we've been lucky to work with about a little over 1,000 accounting and bookkeeping firms. And what we found was the biggest challenge for them creating the firm of their dreams was workflow, right? As they're small, when they first start out, they have a few clients. You can keep up with everything on your own. But as you grow, you add a few more clients. Maybe you even add a few team members. Things become a little bit out of control, right? You don't know where work stands. Maybe you're delegating work to your team, but they're making mistakes, right? Because they don't have as much experience as you are. It's pretty complex. And this prevented a lot of firms from achieving their dream firm, whatever that may be, right? Whether it's you want to grow your firm to $1 million in revenue, $10 million in revenue, or maybe you want to systematize it and sell it off one day. Or maybe, it's just a small little firm with, just a few employees, but you only have to put in 10 hours a week because you automated a lot of processes and you have a good team. and you can have a good work-life balance. Whatever that is, right? Whatever your dream firm is, we saw that as firms started to grow and scale, they hit a ceiling because they couldn't get their workflows under control. Now, despite this being such a big problem, there wasn't like an event or conference specifically designed to talk about workflows, right? So we wanted to create a conference that honed in on that. But we also wanted to do it a little bit different. If you looked at our sessions, I don't know if you noticed this, but we don't have any sessions that extend a full hour. They're either 25 to 45 minutes. And we did that on purpose because we wanted to create actionable sessions that are straight to the point. No fluff, no filter, actual insights that you can take and implement in your firm. And we brought together the best and the brightest minds in the industry to talk about how they are tackling their biggest workflow challenges, how they're seeing other firms do it. So you can learn from that, but take that home and actually implement in your firm. So we're really excited about that. We have 19 amazing speakers, and we got a lot of really great topics. Now, there's one more thing I want to mention. If you're going to get a lot out of this conference, it's really important that you engage, right? Ask questions in the sessions. If you see a speaker mention an idea that worked for you, tell people how that worked for you, right? Or if it didn't work, ask speakers, hey, this didn't work for me. How can I do this better, right? The more you engage, the more you're going to get out. And what's really cool is we're going to be tracking engagement, and the top 3 most engaged people will actually win prizes. A little care package for the fall, blankets, a lot of other coffee, tumbler, a lot of really exciting stuff. So make sure you engage with our speakers, with the people that are participating, so we can get a lot out of this conference. Okay, so now that we got the housekeeping stuff out of the way, how about we kick this up a notch? I really want to create something fun, like let's have a good time. Who's ready to get excited for WorkflowCon with me? Who's ready to take it up a notch? Who's ready? Drop in the chat. Are you ready for WorkflowCon? Are you ready to have a good time? Okay, it looks like everyone's ready. A bit more fun. Everyone's ready. We're dropping in the chat. Okay. All right. You heard them. Alexa, play Thunderstruck by AC/DC. I hope you guys are AC/DC fans.
And similar songs on Amazon Music.
Get ready. Are you ready for the first annual WorkflowCon? Who's ready? Drop it in the chat. All right. Everyone's getting excited. I'm seeing the gifts. Okay. We have 19 amazing speakers. They're going to teach you everything you want to know about fixing and optimizing your workflows. From documenting your processes, to automating boring admin tasks, to scaling the firm and creating the firm of your dreams. Real quick, in the chat, I want you to drop in, what is your number 1 workflow problem that you want to solve in this conference? Come on, what is the number 1 workflow problem you got? Automation, all right, bottlenecks, automation, visibility, clunky inbox. A lot of automation here, I love it. Managing work, okay, all right. Integrations, scheduling, all right. All right, quick question. Who's jamming with me? Who's grooving? Who's having a good time? Who's pumped up for WorkflowCon? Kim is, Jennifer is. All right, on board. All right, who's pumped up? Okay, Donita, I see it. You're ready. All right, Lynn, Jenny. All right, everyone's ready. Okay, here's the thing. I believe you guys. You're pumped up for WorkflowCon. But here's the thing. It's just I can only see myself. I can't see you guys. But let's meet in the middle. I see some of you guys are already doing it. Drop some GIFs into the chat that show how excited you are. So click that GIF icon in the chat. Type in how excited, pumped up. So like, I'm going to do one right now, right? I'm going to drop my GIF. Drop in a GIF that shows how excited you are and how ready you are for WorkflowCon. Who's ready to optimize and fix their workflows? Drop in those GIFs. Let's go. All right, I'm feeling the love. I'm loving it. I think we're ready. Okay, Don Roland is coming up for the next speaker. I'm going to have to end this, but are you guys ready to get started? Are you guys ready for our speakers? All right, it looks like we're ready. Alexa, pause. That was fun, wasn't it? Did you guys have a good time? Are you guys excited for WorkflowCon? Okay. I want to thank all of you for joining me for this welcome session. I'm excited for WorkflowCon. I hope you guys enjoy this amazing conference with our amazing speakers. I'll definitely be seeing you guys later. But until then, happy learning. You guys take care. Well, I don't know how to leave this session. All right, see you guys.